guess a negative would be the security that are on the Android phones that will block it. Messages from coming through, and I just wanted to see how true that was because I was looking to get more exposure for my business.
Okay. You said you was calling from my Craigslist ad, right?
Wait, let me turn you up. I'm sorry?
I said you was calling from my Craigslist ad, right?
Yeah, I was on Craigslist in different financial sections, so I just went to Vegas a couple minutes ago.
All right. Yep. Absolutely. This what it is it's not a. It's actually a Google feature. So yeah, Google's not going to block it. They're the ones who actually opened up this feature, and it uses the nearby location on your phone. So if you look on your phone, you actually have that on your phone already, and it's something that Google's trying to unleash for all major businesses, and they want business to start adapting to this. So it's real early. They just unleashed it last year. So anytime that you open up that nearby, whether it be through this, whether it be through something else, Angry Birds, or if you was at your favorite restaurant and they had the same proximity type technology, well, you only have to opt in one time. And once you do, that's giving permission, saying that you want to be open to other nearby, notifications that come through that's nearby, and then that opens it up, and that puts us compliant with the FCC.
Oh wow, so this is different. Okay, so yeah, I guess I got to find out what he was talking about because he was like, "Yeah, it sounds great, but something with like, for example, one of my phones, I don't get no advertisement, but my older phone I do." And he was like, "Well, yeah, the security is really low on that. If you're getting, hey, looking to make 5,000, give me a call," or they just pop in like throughout the day on one phone, but the other one I was like, it doesn't. He said, well, yeah, because a lot of the phones were doing that. So I guess this is a little bit different.
Oh yeah, this is totally different because see that's working off a whole different type of technology. This is going to be in your notifications, like how you check when you pull down your notifications from the top to the bottom, and then you see like you see your Facebook, you see any if you place your favorite app. Your favorite apps are sitting right there. So this is where all your notifications coming at. So no matter what, anybody that's within 50 to 100 yards of that device, they're getting, and they have an Android phone, and then they got with Bluetooth, they're getting it. It's on their phone. You're gonna pull it down. You're gonna see it. It don't matter what they security settings are, any of that. The only way they wouldn't see it is they turn off their notifications. Like they said, look, I don't want to get notifications. So that means you're not being notified for anything. But that's just very highly unlikely. Like how many people with a smartphone that don't get notifications?
Okay. I see what you're saying. And then, okay, so I definitely am looking to get one for my business, but then to join to be an affiliate is no extra, or it is?
Nope, that's the nice part. Once you get a device, it don't matter whether you get 1, 2, 1,000, it don't matter. That automatically qualifies you to be an affiliate, and it doesn't cost anything extra. So you can be a customer and still be an affiliate for free and make money if you resell it to someone else.
Okay, now on the back end of it, so basically I would just put whatever message I want to pop up, and then I would embed the link, I guess, when they click on it to go to my website. Because I sell HD channel services, so that's basically something that I'm looking to get more customers in versus having cable.
Absolutely. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you just go, you'll be able to put your 40 character message, and then any URL launch a secure a website, and that's it. So you can be like you said you do cable.
A streaming service. Basically, anyone that has a Fire Stick, I'm able to give them a package of 500 live HD channels. So basically, that's what I've been doing on foot and flyers, like talking to people that is overpaying for cable. But that's what I wanted to do on Blast. That's what made me get on Craigslist looking for advertising, tips and ideas.
All right, well that's where you would do it at right there. You'll say do away with your cable bill, and then that'll be your 40 character message, and then of course they're gonna say, or you say do away with your would you like to do away with your cable bill? Click here, and then when they click on it, take them straight to your offer.
Okay, so for the notification, it would just be words, no picture, right?
Right, no picture. Think about
Okay.
the notification going to be pulled down. Think about when you pull down on your Android, you pull down and all your notifications sitting there. So you'll be sitting right there with all the other notifications. That's what makes it so sweet because it ain't like it's just going to be intrusive. Like, wait a minute, where does notification come from? It's like Android users has already been known that to pull down their menu at least 20 times a day because they know that's where the notifications is at. So you'll be sitting right up in there with there.
Okay. Now, I did find you on Instagram, but I believe your training, I have to go back to Facebook. I guess I'm just trying to see. And first of all, I'm in New York, so I'm actually excited because we have like a lot of people everywhere, you know. I could just go to a park and it's just probably going to be like thousands right there. So,
Absolutely. Yep, definitely. Subway, you
I
know.
guess I will have to, that's what I'm saying, your training is on Facebook, not Instagram or any other site.
Well, no, the training is actually the training is actually a go-to meeting every Monday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and then we record them, and then they're all archived in our Elite University, and that's an offline. It's kind of like Udemy. You know, you sign up, you log in, and then you can see all the courses, and you can take them all and go through them at your leisure. Then we also have a Facebook group, and then we have like over 1,600 members in there. We all very, very active. We help each other out. And then I give you all the marketing things you need to succeed too. You know, business flyers. We are always giving you new designs and posters, brochures, and business cards. And all you gotta do is just pretty much print it out. You know, door hangers, like everything you would need to succeed. I pretty much created, even the promo videos. So all you have to do is just share the videos with other people. They're only 2 minutes, 3 minute long. Share that video, and they'll do all the telling and selling for you. And just close the deal.
Okay. Yeah, because when I looked at I think it was two links. There was one on Craigslist, and then I went to another website when I was reading it. I think it's Get Money Like a Boss, and then I think it was you, I think with a check of $7,000. I'm like, what? Just from selling these little things? I can't believe it. That's why I was like, okay, I got to look for this number, you know.
Absolutely, and it's even better now. I'm trying to get to 15K. So right now I've been at 11K a month for a while. So I'm like, okay, it's time to scale it up. So my goal is to get to 15K on my birthday, July 19th.
And that's just from this business. Because I know some people, when they show a check, I know it's like multiple. So I'm just like, okay, but this is just from this little device.
Nope, just from this. I even got videos on my YouTube channel. You can go subscribe and check out my channel. And I actually showed my back office where I show like from the time that I started last year at May, and then every month after that. So I show like this is what I made this month. That's what I made this. It's in my back office, so I can't manipulate it. I'm calculating it right there. And from the first month that I started, I've never made anything less than 7,000. 7,000 was my first month. Every month after that got higher and higher and higher until I got to 11K. I got to 11K in August, and that's where I've been at since August. But being honest, I was jumping around a little bit last year. Got caught up in the whole crypto craze and a whole bunch of other stuff. So instead of being 100% focused there, I got distracted, chased a couple of shiny objects, and that made me not go to my fullest. Where if I would have just focused here, I'd definitely be at 15 to 20K a month right now for sure.
Wow. Now you had experience with, I'm guessing, MLM or marketing before doing this?
I do have experience with marketing, and that's why I teach my team everything that I know. Like this the stuff that you're gonna learn. Like you'll learn how to rank your videos on the front page of YouTube and be able to get people organically calling you. You'll learn how to post on Craigslist, like I just did. You just post everything pretty much. I mean, you learn everything I know. How I became a six-figure earner, I pretty much teach it, and that's what we learn on Mondays. And the cool thing about the way we teach is it's live. It's a go-to meeting, and the first hour is me teaching you something tangible, like how to post on Facebook or YouTube, and then after that, it'll be an hour of you asking me questions and us going through, Kawan, can you look at my site? Can you check this out? Or what am I doing wrong here? Or look what I did right. Check this out. I got some new sales. Or can you help me close this call? Like, it's just real interactive and hands-on.
Okay. So on YouTube, so I just put your name in, and then just because I think a lot of things that came up.
Put in Kawan Mayo, Caujuan, and then Mayo.
Okay.
And it should have
two. Oh yeah, all right. So
you got like 2,300 subscribers or something like that.
No, okay. So this must be yeah, this one says 76 subscribers.
Oh no, this one got like
You
2,000.
wearing
This
okay, that's
this
not
one got
good.
2,600 subscribers, I think.
Oh, okay, there's a different one. All right, 'cause there was another one that you wearing like a hat, black
Oh yeah,
jacket.
that's like my
It looks
personal one.
like.
Yeah, that's my old one back in the day. Like I used that one for my super personal one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking because I seen like a cartoon video. I'm like, what? Is this it? Okay.
This the top burner?
I was like, yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, no, you don't say anything on the phone, but okay. And I'm like, with 76 subscribers, that's it? So I was like, oh, wow, well.
Some ain't adding up here. Some ain't adding up here. One of them Craigslist scams.
Yeah. So I was like, oh boy, here we go, you know. But
that's what I get for scrolling for
but
Craigslist.
yeah, but now too, I'm like, oh, okay, now this looks a little bit better, but because it looks like, man, he just started, like, 76. But okay, so I guess, and I think I did the, when it was on my phone, it showed up, I guess if I was to get the lowest one, it would be like 110, because it's something about the first and the last month.
Right.
I think I was a little confused with that part.
Because you're leasing the gyms. So if you ever, before they used to be, since you was leasing them, you was kind of in a contract. So if you didn't want them no more, you was still kind of stuck for like the first 6 months. Now it's you're paying first and last month. So if you end up, saying, hey, this ain't for me, no problem. You just send them back and it's no harm, no foul. You can quit anytime.
Okay, so my only responsibility basically is, activating the first time and then just keep it up with my monthly fee and just walk around with it.
Pretty much. And then since you're on my team, the first thing we need to teach you to do is get them things for free because you can earn credits every time you for certain amounts of sales, and you can get them 3 for free or however many you get, but you can get up to 5 gyms for free. So you can earn up to $98 credit. Yeah, so exactly, you can offset that price that you're paying easily. So this will be your first month paying, and if you hit the ground running, you won't be paying anything from this point forward. You just be a free walking billboard.
No way.
Hey, yes, what?
No, because you just don't understand. Like I said, it's a blessing because honestly, I was going to give up in what I'm doing because I'm building a team myself, like in different states. And they were saying to me, like, man, if you find something, and there was one guy for the company. He didn't answer his phone. He answered email one time, and of course, after 3 or 4 days, I lost interest. And I said, man, I should give up on this beacon thing. Let me look it up again. And I just was led to go to Craigslist. I went to New York, Atlanta, and then I said, what about Vegas? That is crazy. Wow.
Wow. See how life happens? Like that right there let you know it wasn't by chance at all. Like that was meant to happen,
Well, maybe honestly, I did get something from Atlantic City, so I was thinking about gambling, so then that's probably why I also went to Vegas. But I did go to Vegas to look and see, and I said, let me see if there's any good investments, and
Nah, good stuff. Now that's the good thing too. The fact that it's a great product with an even greater price point, and that's when you know that you got a winner, because when you pitch it to the people, you can even hit them with how much would you pay for something like this? And ain't nobody gonna say $25. No one's gonna think that. So when they say, oh, it's $100, $200, $500, $1,000, even if they say something low, $50, you be like, well, what if you can get it today for $25? Or what if I told you can get it for $90 down and $25 a month from that point forward? They'd be like, no way. How? And it's an easy conversation to have. Plus, it's not a saturated market, which makes it nice too, because when you talk to somebody, it's almost most of the time it is the first time they're ever even hearing about this. So they're like, huh? What? How's that even possible? And last but not least, if you show it to somebody, oh, it's over. If you do a live demonstration, like, oh, let me show you this. Oh, let me show you something. And you say, check your phone. And you go, huh? And you pull down a notification, you're on it. Man, it's like you just committed voodoo.
But the thing is that only Android. Do you ever think in future it would have something for iPhone? Since almost everybody was just on that time. I look my Android. I'm not switching, but
that's 100% on iPhone. That's what it is, because they got to open up that technology. Remember, I told you Google opened this up last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Yep. The only way to do it with an iPhone at this point is if you download the app, and then you can do it through the i beacons, and that's not efficient because why would you download my app if you don't even know me from a can of paint? It's not, so.
Okay. Yeah. And that's right. I think that's why I was like, wait, the 20, this could be right. Because the first guy was like, depending on how many landing pages you wanted, I'm like, well, how many do I need? But if you're not picking up the phone, answering my questions, I'm like, all right, something is right with this. So you pick the device and the monthly and then how many pages you want. And I'm like, landing pages, really? And even your contacts. I think if you wanted to contact more than 5,000, that was a fee. And you don't know how many you're gonna send a message to. So
yeah, it sounds like one of them do-it-yourself jokers.
That was confusing.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them do-it-yourself jokers. They came out with their own platforms and tried to mirror the same business, but by doing so, it's not as efficient. So they got to do stuff like that, like put limitations on how many beacons you can get and how many customers and messages. Ours is unlimited everything. You can even make business cards and flyers. With the Royaltie mobile app. And that doesn't cost anything extra either.
Uh-huh. Wow. Well, you got me up because I was later today just on the phone like, what is going on? But now I'm getting on my laptop and look at the videos and because honestly, I've never made like 4,000 or 5,000 a month. It's always been a couple hundred from selling on eBay, and now I'm in this, which I want to stick to it. But yeah, I definitely want to check this out.
And look at this, the most powerful thing to think about. What business that you can start for under $100 and have the potential to make $7,000 from that point forward and never make anything less than that and do it consistently for a year. Then get to the point of making $11,000 a month and you've never spent a dollar over your initial entry fee. And if I can do it, anybody else can do it. Yeah, they say it's not typical. Yeah, they say everyone can't do it. Yeah, that's right. Because it's going to take hard work. It's going to take dedication. But I'm human just like anybody else. I don't have no superpowers. And I did not come with a big downline either. Let me be honest about that also. I built this from the ground up. Yep, I built this from the ground up and I documented everything. Like when you go to my YouTube channel, go watch how many videos. You're going to be like, whoa, this guy is not playing. Like he got a video for everything. I literally do. So if you want to see it in action, I have a video for it. Go to the one that says is a Royaltie FCC compliant and you'll get to see it in action. Because what I did is I walked into a phone store and then I watched and I showed how it looks on all the phones in the store. And it popped up on all the phones. So that's documentation. Then I knew people wanted to see, does this thing really go 100 yards? So I went on the football field with my son, had him stand on one side of the football field, because 100 yards is the football field. So I had him stand on one side of the football field, and I walked all the way to the other side. Then I got arrogant, and I walked off. And I walked off for like a while, and it was still showing. I took a chance. It worked out in my favor. Then I attached it to a drone, and I shot it way up in the air till you couldn't even see the drone no more. And all these on camera. I got all these on tape. These all on my site. So, this is a real.
But that was definitely going to be my next question because from 2010 of me jumping in the MCA, the prepaid legal, these people already had a list, or they will go to the bank, take out some money, make a video. Hey, I just made 1,000 today, and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious?
No fluff, no hype. Everything we do is documented, and we have a group, that'll keep me accountable. If you look on the front of my YouTube page, look at the intro video. All those people talking, most of those people are in my Royaltie Elite group, and you can see them talking genuine and highly. And they're not gonna talk like that just for the sake of talking like that for my benefit. They're gonna be like, look, if I'm not making any money, why I'm trying to make you money, Corn? Like, no, it don't work like that.
That's true.
So that's why I try to keep everything open, real transparent, real, here it goes in your face. You can see it. I'm open about how much I make. I'm open about what my team does. I'm open about what I offer. And just, just let the cards fall where they may. Because the people that get it. The ones that don't, won't. And it's fine. Because I'm telling you, this thing right here sells itself. It really does.
Wow. Okay. And especially with me building a team for this, I'm just like, oh man, I would definitely put them on. Like, hey, go to this site, get one, because I have a friend in Maryland and then somebody else in Florida. He wants to, sell the service because, I think it's Comcast. It's like really expensive down there. So, but he's always walking around in the malls. And he was like, if you find a good one, someone that's going to actually pick up the phone, let me know. So.
Oh no, you definitely did.
Wow. Okay.
Watch how excited he gets when you introduce it to him. I guarantee. You know what? Like, it used to be some people would be skeptic, right? I told him, I said, you know what? This is how much I believe in it. Go talk to 5 people. If 3 out of those 5 people aren't interested, I'll pay you next month. And lo and behold, she went and did. She said, Kawan, you was right. I said, I'm trying to tell you, it's attractive. It's not like you're selling some lotions or potions or something they never seen. It's like you're selling something new, attractive. It's like if you was the first person with the iPhone and you was just popping up on people saying, hey, take a look at this. And everybody at that time was on brick phones still and flip phones, and you popped up with the first iPhone. You don't think you'd be selling these things off the shelf? Like, these things would just be flying off the shelf. And that's kind of how this is. Like, when you talk to a business owner or a marketer or anybody that's trying to put their brand, come remember, this ain't just for business sellers. Think about it. It could be a musician. You think he's at his concert? He's broadcasting his latest album out to the masses. It could be a model. She's walking the runway, and walking the runway. Her portfolio's popping up on everybody's phones. This could be,
Okay.
yeah. You see what I'm saying? When you start really thinking way outside,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
think about the food trucks, and then they actually say, got an Android, just put a sign up. Don't even leave it to chance. Got an Android and a shirt on that says, got an Android, check your Bluetooth and notification. And then when they do that, it got special, so they can redeem it at that same food truck. So next time they can say, okay, yeah, I'm coming back here tomorrow. You could do this at a hair salon. Everybody in the hair chairs, they're always on their phone. What else are they doing? And you're popping up about your shampoos and your stuff. They're already in your salon, so of course it's gonna pop up. They're gonna click it, and then when they click it, it's got specials. Now you ain't got to be pestering your people or talking to them about your product. It's already on their phone. We can go on and on and on like that. You can use it as a meet and greet tool.
Now the question is, with it being within the 100. Now, if I walk away, it still stays on their phone, or it's only. How does that part work? Because you said something about the football field when you walked away.
Right. So while you in that radius, we got 100-meter one, we got 400-meter, and we even got 1,000-meter, which is what 10 football fields. So yeah, so exactly, you just get the one that's gonna resonate with you the best, and you good to go. So
as long as they within that meter, it will come on their phone. But if I walk away, does it disappear or the notification stays there?
It'll disappear unless they click it, and then once they click it, it's going to take them to your site, and then it'll be on their phone until they log out.
Okay, I see.
That's how we stay compliant too, because if not, then every time they came within a nearby notification, they would be getting them. And then imagine that you get home and everybody's notification you got Sears, you got Chili's up the street, you got ours, you got the one in the mall, and then you got all these different messages, and you have to delete them, and that would be spammy, and then that would be intrusive. This is popping up and popping away, and it's not, because it's not staying there, and it doesn't ding or make noise when it hits your phone.
Okay. But I think I'm definitely interested in getting the free ones, because I think I was reading when they were saying about something with a highway, like leaving it in the grass, and I just thought, oh my God, that's crazy.
Yep, I left mine in the DMV, and that was great because
oh my God,
yeah, think about that. Everybody's waiting, and them long lines. It takes long to get called, so of course everybody's gonna be sitting down on their phone. And the offer, like you said earlier, like MCA, oh man, that'd be perfect because you're already dealing with it's car related, so it's you niched it down. You're in the DMV. Everybody in the DMV is doing something with their car, so it's just perfect. I wished I was actually in MCA at that particular time because it would have went perfect with that.
Yeah, once you find out the ins and outs, yeah, because there's chargebacks with that stuff, and you got to be very careful. You may make the money up front, but they don't keep it for 13, 16 months. You pay that.
And that's what I don't mess with. I don't like that. I don't like them kind of business. Other businesses like that, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I ain't got time for that.
And once again, I found out after I joined. So at least with my service $49.95, that is no contract. So it's like if I make it that month, if they keep it, fine. If not, yeah, I don't lose my commission, because I was like, oh no, MCA, I have to go. Prepaid legal, same thing. Talking to an attorney, they have to keep it for at least over a year.
Yeah, crazy. And the good thing about this is you still get paid 2 levels down. So you get paid from what you're doing, and you're also getting paid from what your team is doing, your total. So when you get paid, you get paid 2 ways. You get paid $250 for every 10 sales you get, no matter how many devices. It's every 10 individuals, you get $250. and then you also get, your a residual monthly for everything that you. So if they bought 10 gems, you're getting paid a percentage from that, as well as the people that they might have sold it to. So like they might have sold 10 gems, and then those 10 people might have sold 10 or 20 gems. Well, you get paid all that. So if you only sold to one person, let's say it was a slow month, you only sold to one person, but that one person went in, he was out hustling. He went and sold to 9 people right away. Well, now you got a total of 10 sales. Even though totally really you only technically went out and got one, but since I was a go getter, you got 10 now.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's
okay. I see what you're saying.
That's why it can get so lucrative, because if you know people and you put somebody that's a go getter up under you, like somebody like me that just went hard in the paint that first month, like let's do that math real fast. You see, I said I made 7,000 that first month, but remember I told you I made 7,000. You pretty much made 7,000. So everybody on my first level, that you got paid on that level too. The only thing you didn't get paid on was past my second. So maybe a percentage of that seven wasn't yours, only because it was probably other people that helped me make it too. But everything that I did, let's say like I did 3,000 of that seven, all me direct. You got 3,000 now. So now you got $3,000 of volume inside of your account. Now that don't have nothing to do with what you're doing. So you could be getting a check from just me alone. You could be sitting back with your hands clamped behind your head and getting a check just because of the person that you put in up under you. So it can get very, very, very lucrative. And again, for under $100.
Yeah. And how does it work with getting, even I'm going to watch the stuff tonight of getting free ones? Is there a certain amount of sales you got to make?
Yeah, you get a certain you get a certain amount, but it's not a lot. Like 1 or 2 customers would pretty much offset 3 gems. So if let's say you wanted to get 3 100-meter gems, you could offset that price by just getting 3 customers. Not even 3, 2 customers coming in will offset that. But then again, 1 customer could offset it because you don't know what they're gonna buy. They might come in and buy, a 400-meter gem, and that just put you over the top right there. Like, okay, I'm in.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it just all depends on what they get, and that's the beauty of the business as well, because then you're gonna also start building. People are gonna come in, and then royalties always adding. So then, as these new products is coming out and other things they got, what's gonna happen? You're gonna upgrade. Just like a kid in the candy store, you're like, oh, some new toy came out, I want it. Well, that's gonna happen within your organization too. We all want to upgrade. I upgrade all the time. My people upgrade. So at any given time, your residual it gets even better and better. It just keep climbing. It's not declining, it's climbing because it's always adding. So it's nice.
Now the residual is when these people pay their monthly.
Correct. Remember I told you we pay monthly for our gym. So every time someone's paying, you're getting a percentage of that.
Okay. And then on top of that, with you making 10 sales, then that's $250.
And then, yep, you get a $250 bonus, and you can request to be paid that every Friday, like that following Friday, or you can just have them put it on your check that's coming at the end of that week, and they do deposit or check.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to ask you about the payment. Okay.
And they pay out every 15th. So 15th of every month they pay out like clockwork.
Okay.
And I am not.
Well, like I said.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like, I'm really interested, and this is good. You're like the second person. Well, I told you the first person I didn't answer, and this is the second one. I really haven't ran into a lot of people with this way of advertising. Everybody's still with the flyers, and that's fine, posted on Craigslist, but sometimes that could be a headache. So, I'm always traveling, like getting on the Greyhound bus. So that's what I was thinking, like, man, I need something that I can walk around with instead of bringing up conversations. And so I think, this is really good because my rides are usually 2 hours. Like on a bus, 3 hours.
Right.
So
nice, and those people gonna be on the bus too. Think about it. think about everybody on the bus. They all on their phone. They're all, what I'm saying. Then you don't even leave it to chance. Later, you start wearing a shirt that say "Got Android? Check your notification." Nosy people looking at your shirt. You know what I mean?
You're so stupid.
I'll give you something to stare at. Nosy people staring. So there you go.
No, I feel you on that. Wow. And can I ask, how was it living out there in Vegas? I know I couldn't because it's just like I would have a gambling problem. I mean,
Well, if you don't have a gambling problem, it's great.
oh, okay, well then that should go to because being here in New York, I have Atlantic City, and I flew. It's just who wants to fly to Vegas all the time? So I thought I could just go to Atlantic City, and that never became a problem. But okay.
Nah, Vegas is great because you always got new people coming in. I love it. They always got conventions and you know in our world in our field it's perfect because there's always something going on out here. Someone's always throwing some type of event, and then now you're here, so you're going to be meeting all these great people all the time and getting to really do some good networking, and you don't have to break your pockets to do so. You just got to just leave your house and go to the strip.
I was just going to say, in your case, just walking up and down that strip, because I went to a concert at Caesars with Mariah Carey, and I'm like, man, there's so many people on the strip. It was like really late, and they were still out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You catch it on a good night, man. Just the strip alone, you can make money with old school tactics like the flyers and things like that because it's just so many people, you know. So definitely, like I said, this is a good place to be when you're talking about just making, taking it to the next level and always seeing new people to be able to market to.
And I think that's what I wanted to know. At the end of the day, because I don't think I would do it a few days, but daily, I'm able to see, I guess, how many people went to my site. Is that included or no?
Oh yeah,
you kind of know what I'm saying.
Yep, you can attach your Royaltie app, right? And then that Royaltie app, you can make business like little landing cards and landing pages, little mini landing pages and business cards, and then you can attach your gems to that. And when you do, it'll actually keep count of what they clicked on, how many impressions you got. If they clicked on, like you could put your YouTube video on it, you'll know if they clicked on that, or you could put your website, you'll know if they clicked on that. And what's nice is, let's say you send that business card to somebody, it's a one-click save to their contact in their phone. So if I send it to you, and you can save it with just one click, and you have all my information. You won't have to go in there and type in my website, and then type in my YouTube channel, and then type in whatever else I want you to have. You'll just have it.
Oh wow, okay. So I never did anything like that. So yeah, I have to just go to the video and see how that setup is, but.
Yep, just go to my YouTube channel, and once you look around, you'll be like, oh yeah, it'll pretty much. I pretty much answered every question that a person will possibly have about this business. Like I said, I'm coming up on a year now, so I've had time to be able to read.
Still not bad, and I mean, coming up on a year, you haven't even hit that yet, and to make that, usually people tell you, oh, you got to put in hard work, at least 6 months or more to see, 5,000, and I'm like, oh, okay,
I got a guy. Wow. I got a guy on my team named Timothy. He'll contest to this. When you come on the team, you'll see him in the group. So like I said, again, being 100% transparent. He came in. He said, "Come on, I'll be happy if I just made enough to pay my mortgage." He made enough to pay his mortgage the first month. He was like, "Kwan, this is a total blessing." He thanks me almost every day. And he was like, "It's been a blessing." You know what I mean? It's been the easiest thing for me to sell. He went and got the firehouse. As a big client. Then he taped it and did it on and showed it on Facebook. You're like, I'm leaving the firehouse. One of my clients, we just closed the deal because what he was doing is he was just going to businesses, like the big mini little shopping areas, the little mini mall areas, the outside shopping areas, and he just hit all those businesses. What's the worst thing they can say? No, right? Okay, so hit those businesses, and it's been successful for him. That and doing doing videos on YouTube, but he's new. On Facebook, but he's new to all this. Like this ain't even his field. He ain't even a marketer, and he just got to marketing, like at least not online marketing. Offline's his thing, and he's been having success. So it's quite a few success stories that you'll be able to talk to people right there in the group. If you apply yourself, you come through. I know you always hear that, but this is definitely the time where, like I said, because you're not breaking nobody's pockets, so no one can run the I don't have money game on you. You know what I mean? Like, what? You have less than $100? Then we definitely need to get you in this business because that means something ain't working for you right now. Like, if you grown and you ain't got $100, we need to work on that. Let's go. It's like they can't run that on you.
I would just tell my brother this because he's a photographer, and we were just talking to he already invested in last time. We're talking about 1,500 at like, I didn't buy this, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go out and advertise. We were just saying that. And now I would tell her, like, cool, he got his website, just walk around, his portfolio. So,
Exactly, and it's such an easy conversation to have with business owners and people because you're telling them, look, man, you're a walking billboard for $25 a month. You know you done spent money on a lot more and got a lot less back. So,
yeah.
and if you're a business owner, you know there's nothing that you do that costs you $25. Even if you hand out old school flyers, it costs you more than $25 to get those printed up and sent out in an efficient manner. It's going to be more than $25. You know.
Yeah.
Vistaprint glossy print cards is more than $25.
It is. I was looking to, I was designing some for this, and I was just like, wow. So I was up to, what, $69?
You know
So,
what I mean? Exactly. So it's no way,
yeah.
it's no way negative to look at it. If you got 1 lead a month, it would be, it would pay for itself. You know what I mean? Like it's no negative when you're talking about you pay $25. So that's why it's easy, and that's why most business owners just gravitate towards it right away.
Yeah. But this is really motivating me because I know my debt is $18,000, the school loan, and I just got a letter of getting another loan to pay that off. And I'm like, so I just pushed it to the side. I said, no, I'm going to keep on looking, I don't want to keep messing up my score doing this. So I said, I'll find a way to pay it off, but.
Well, let's do it. This could definitely help you, and this could definitely do it for you.
Even if I make $3,000 or $4,000, I'm like, that's it. I gotta come to Vegas and shake your hand. Like, this is the man right here. I would definitely do that.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's put it into the universe right now. Let's speak it to existence. Definitely. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's when you at your when everything is riding on it, you know what I mean? Like, man, everything's riding on this right now. That's when things come. That's when you come out swinging. That's when that's when you have your Rocky moments. That's when you knock it out the park. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you dedicate yourself, I'm telling you, you can make it happen because it is a easy product to sell. So now it's just a matter of you getting out there and getting it to the people. You getting in front of enough people for you to hit those numbers, and you can definitely do it.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm guessing that, I will look at the videos, but I'm guessing you just mixed it with everything of online, face-to-face, because it's kind of like with this, what I'm doing with the channels, it's either flyer, face-to-face, online, posting.
I do everything so I can teach my team how to do everything. But to be honest with you, my main bread and butter is online. And I teach the team first online. That way you can make money like I make money, which is in my bathrobe. You want to make money in your bathrobe. You want to make money. You ain't even have to ever even change clothes and then have to put on a nice suit, tie, and business suit and casual and all that and sit in Starbucks. And if you don't want to do none of that, and you want to just have your nice number one mom, woman, girlfriend, or person coffee mug in front of your computer and just closing calls all day, then that's what I teach. But me knowing that everyone isn't online and some people want to do business to business, and I do think that this product crosses that genre, goes both ways. It works for business to business as well as online. I do teach both methods. So I got an actual mobile billboard that it lights up and everything. And I got people walking around Vegas with the mobile billboards. I'll try anything. Like I said, I'll test it out. I try to think outside the box. That's what gravitated me to this product in the beginning.
Nice. Okay. Well, cool. Well, I'm gonna start with these. I already clicked on the videos, and definitely probably maybe by tonight or tomorrow. I know I have to. I'm gonna be up for the next couple hours, so I'm gonna definitely check it out. But I know I'm gonna get one for sure. I just want to see basically what's on your page, and I'll probably look for you on Facebook because I did add you on Instagram, but I was just seeing like the sneakers, the cars, and I'm like, what? That's it? So I was like, oh no, this man can't be real. So that's why I was like, let me just call, So I was like, what is this? So I was like, oh man, all right.
Nah, definitely, it's real. And after you sign up, definitely reach out to me on Facebook so I can get you into the group and get you all your free marketing materials right away.
Cool. All right. Well, thank thank you for answering your phone and taking the time to answer my question.
Absolutely.
So, but I'm gonna definitely look into this, and for me, it's already a go. I'm just ready to see the videos, so I know what to tell my friends and people who I'm working with this company. So, yeah, I probably have all of them. Like, yeah, get one. You know, you're in each state. Why not? You know.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, thank you. I have your number, and I guess when I join, you will want me to text, or you'll probably see it in the back office.
Yep. Just text me soon. Do it anyways, though. Just text me so we can get you going on Facebook right away, and then just say, "Hey, I'm in," and then we'll go from there. And you can sign up right on any one of my videos you're watching. It usually has my link. You'll see it. It say getmoneylikeaboss.com. Just sign up there, and we can get you going. Hit the ground running. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, have a good night.
Have a blessed day.